So, quick confession. I'm basically a beginner just like you. My name is Kalanji. I'm 31 years old, and just last year, I restarted drawing again after taking a 13-year break. Up until then, the last time I drew, I was still in high school. And since restarting, I've had to learn some things, and I had to learn them the hard way. So in this video, I want to share 5 tips that I've learned and I'm still working on to this day that would have saved me a ton of frustration when I started drawing again. And hopefully they'll save you from that struggle too. So let's go ahead and get on into this. Tip number 5, save details for later. I know it's tempting to make every detail perfect, want to make every line, every detail, everything perfect right away, especially when you see other artists polish work online. But here's the reality: if you focus on the tiny details too early, your drawing can get messy or frustrating. Start with the big shapes, the general composition, and the main idea first. And then once that feels solid, then you can layer in the details. Trust me, your future self will thank you for this. I don't know how many times where I've been drawing, and next thing you know, I start drawing a face, draw one eye, get hyper fixated on this eye. Y'all probably been there too. Y'all draw this one eye, it looks great. You gonna try to draw that other eye? It don't never work out. So start big, work your way in. Draw both the eyes at the same exact time. But yeah, tip number 4, and that is to be aware of analysis paralysis. And boy, oh boy, this right here, this is one I'm still kind of working on now. This is when you overthink everything, every line, every color, every choice, every shadow, everything. You're getting so much information in, and then you're not creating anything. You probably got, like I have in the past, 15 tabs open, all with different stuff that's supposed to help you get better or drawing. Focus on one and then go from there, because the more and more information you get and you're not executing, you're going to get stuck. You're going to get paralyzed and you're going to freeze. It happens to all of us. The trick is to make decisions quickly. Experiment. Don't stress about getting it perfect the first time. Every mistake is actually progress. Seriously, if you just start moving the pencil, you'll learn more than hours of thinking ever could. Now for tip number 3. You want to have a plan or vision. Even a tiny idea of what you want to draw or make makes a huge difference. It could be as simple as a rough sketch or a note about the composition. Without a plan, it's easy to wander, get frustrated. Having a vision gives your drawing purpose. It's giving your art that roadmap. So for me, my main focus right now is getting better at drawing portraits. So instead of just trying to learn everything all at once, maybe for this week, all right, I'll focus on noses. Next week, I'll focus on lips. This week and that week, following week after that, focus on eyes. Just have a plan. And I ain't saying you can't have a day where you're just a couple days, or here a time where you're just drawing whatever comes to your head. Like, no, still use that time. But overall, have a goal where you're trying to go. Unless this is just a hobby. But if this is something you want to do and you really enjoy drawing and creating and you want to make prints or whatever, have like a focus or a goal you want to go towards. Now, tip for number 2 aligns perfectly. Tip number 3, you want to draw consistently, not perfect. I know people say, oh, draw every day. No, I'm not going to say that. Drawing isn't about creating masterpieces every time you pick up a pencil. It's about showing up and putting in the work. Small sketches, quick studies, even doodles count. The more you practice, the faster you improve. Forget perfection, just draw. And if you need help with that, go check out my last video I did on perfectionism. It would definitely help out with that. Like, set a routine. Like, you don't have to draw every day. Slow motion is better than no motion. So just, even if you only draw once a week, or even if, for me, I was able to build up the habit. This is just for me. I put on my in my routine, I gotta draw at least for 2 minutes every day. It doesn't matter what it is, just so I can get that feeling going. Yours don't have to be like that. Yours could be once a week, or just be consistent at it. Now, for number 1, tip number 1, trust the process. This is the mindset that changes everything. Skill takes time. Every bad drawing, every frustrating hour, every mistake, it's all a part of learning. Nothing out here is perfect, and drawing, people say, oh, it's a talent. No, it's a skill. And put the time and energy into it, you're going to be rewarded for it. Don't rush it. Embrace the journey and celebrate the small wins. If you trust the process, growth becomes inevitable. This mindset separates people who get stuck from the people who actually improve and enjoy the ride. You look at all of the other artists, your favorite artists, if they would have stopped because, oh, it's not looking the way they want, how I want it to look, they wouldn't be where they're at now. There's so many times where I've started drawing and been like, oh, well, it's not coming out right. Let me go ahead. I'll stop and go do something else. Like, no, that goes back to the perfectionism. You gotta get over that. I'm like, if you want to get better, you gotta go through the ugly phase. Every single artist had ugly phase. Even them kids that you see that be just come out the womb A1, they had it at some point. It may not have been you, it may not have been the same, but they had it, and they still growing. They still got so much more stuff to learn. Who knows when they might, because everybody hit that point where it's like, dang, something ain't clicking, I'm not moving anymore. But that's their journey. Everybody got their own journey, and we have our ups and downs. It's not a straight line. But that right there are my 5 tips that every beginner must know. If you have any questions or this resonated with you, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the little post notification bell. I thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. New videos coming every week. Like I said before, if you're seeing this, there's probably already a couple more videos already planned and set to release every week. So new videos every week. I'm not going anywhere. And so if you were here when I was doing like the cinematic vlogs, those are still going to come, just not as frequently. I'm gonna do more talking heads and more just really trying to get to know y'all guys and just showing y'all my journey. These talking heads are easier to make than the cinematic ones. I gotta put a lot of time in that, and that was one of the reasons why I disappeared like that. On top of I had personal stuff going on, but it was hard trying to be consistent with that and staying at that same level that I was trying to do. So instead, I'm gonna do less cinematic videos. I might have some here and there and just engage more with y'all and just show y'all what I'm working on. Hopefully y'all, if y'all like that, hopefully y'all subscribe. If not, it's cool, it's completely understandable. But if you enjoy my content, check out one of the videos right here on the screen. And until next time, peace.